What inspires me is seeing things that are wrong. It's wrong to be treated with such inequality. Considering how many of us there are, how much disposable income we have, how much brain power we have achieved very little.
For more than 30 years, the playwright Larry Kramer has been at the forefront of the fight against AIDS and for gay rights. In the 1980s, at the start of the AIDS epidemic, Mr. Kramer helped found ACT UP and Gay Men's Health Crisis, two major AIDS advocacy groups. And he wrote the acclaimed play The Normal Heart, about gay New Yorkers struggling with AIDS, which has now been made into a movie that premieres on HBO on May 25th.
I've never seen or heard of anything like this. This seems to only be happening to gay men.
It's a message film. It was written as a message film. If you're gay, there's so much death involved, a scary subject. It's like a sword of Damocles over all of us, whether we want to face up to it or not. We still haven't come to terms with it as a unifying force for us.
I know him. Can I go inside with you?
It took Mr. Kramer several decades to get the movie made. Several producers tried and failed, most famously Barbra Streisand.
I was very excited when Barbara bought the rights quite early. I suspected a lot of people would see the movie because of her. The problems with her were that she didn't know what she wanted to do with it. And she also was really uncomfortable with the subject of gay sex.
Oh, you want to dance?
I really think it's important that after eons of watching men and women make love in the movies, it's time to see two men do so.
We were just starting to talk so nicely.
I bought her a book of very beautiful art pictures of two men making love, and she found it very distasteful. That was sort of a sign for me that we weren't made for each other. Curious what she thinks of it now. Why didn't he write that script for me?
Miss Streisand says she tried hard to make the movie and that Mr. Kramer is misrepresenting her feelings, which were about taste and not gender.
Mr. Mayor, we need your help.
But these are intensely personal issues for Mr. Kramer. The Normal Heart is drawn from his life, telling the story of a writer and activist furious at doctors, the government, even other gay men for not fighting harder against the mysterious disease that became known as AIDS.
Everything we're doing is the stuff you guys should be doing, and we need help.
It's a fight that Mr. Kramer, now 78 and in poor health, continues to wage.
I love being gay, and I love our achievements, and I'm so discouraged by what we haven't achieved. We have no power in Washington or anywhere else. Power is about speaking up, being a buffalo if you have to, being mean if you have to.
You can't stop fighting for the ones you love.
We have come far, but we haven't come far, and that's a whole other movie to make.